kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that
here he goes. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Breaking tackles and going. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial red zone play coming up. Trying to run, it's Jennings. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Point after, up and good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense moving to a bunch formation. RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this.
Breaks into the clear. Muscles past the defender. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Nice grab. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Makes it look easy. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using his legs, it's Jennings. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31. First down and 10. And now the running back's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Hart. Caught over the middle. It's Young. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first. First down and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. And it's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Back to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Makes the grab. Can he get there? The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. Turner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On the ground, it's Jennings. And here he goes. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Hart. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that short completion. And here's the handoff. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Is good, and they lead 17-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Hart. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Keeping it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
There's a screen pass to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The important 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, you can see the defense selling out, trying to come up with a stop, and in doing so, they had no one left to take this back.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for some space. It's Jennings. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Here he goes. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Hart. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here comes 2nd down now. Play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a quick grab. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Humphreys. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. And completion makes it second and short. Gonna run it. It's Powell. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags a good throw. He's in the clear. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw yet again. On the run here. Lets it go. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, and it's blocked. The kick was low.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design. Block on the field goal. You can see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the... of that play. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Hart. Catch made over the middle. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. ball handed off. Has a path to the end zone. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Powell. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, and that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Humphreys. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And the single back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Using his legs. It's Jennings. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Scanning the field. It's hard. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Caught over the middle. It's Powell. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Breaks an open space. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The Canes are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Humphreys. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. The Hurricanes will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting up. Inside the red zone on first and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a
deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now it's second down here. Looking downfield, it's Humphreys. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Miami. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Automatic in the PAT.
offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking for a gap. It's Jennings. He's in the clear. They get it down, but the game moves the ball under the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. He's looking deep again. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense. Field. Steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Back to throw. It's Humphreys. The sure hands. It's Moore. Breaks loose at the 40. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Gonna run it. It's Jennings. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. 2nd down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
That's when you tip your cap to the offensive line. Fourth down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To the air. It's Hart. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Here's the handoff.
Breaks into the clear.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field.
Makes a quick catch.
Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I think the pressure's taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Humphreys. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Canes will line up on first and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Gilbert. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking for some space. It's Burrell. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. New set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 32. A play action looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Trapped again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Looking to throw. It's Hart. The receiver grabs it. Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Oh, he makes the catch. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty mark on the field. Let's check this out. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw it again. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? To throw, it's Humphreys. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Boom. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And the Canes looking to keep this drive rolling.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not...
Here he goes. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Canes have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Hart. And the receiver's got it.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that completion. On the run, it's Jennings. Breaks into the clear. Tackled, but first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Dropping back, it's Humphreys. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Canes. There was no catching him that time.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Receiver makes the grab. He's stopping with the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. He finds his man.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
To throw, it's Hart. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? No, he is stopped short. The defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through a one-arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And now to try here for the extra point.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense comes out to start this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. And the running back takes the handoff.
Now here he goes.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's got a receiver wide open here.
Great sprayer over the right side. Can they chase him down?
In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Humphreys. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First down. We're going to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Humphreys. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. That sack sets up a second down and long.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense comes to the line for 3rd down off the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot to the right. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And looking to throw now on 1st down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Powell. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Canes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 1st and 10 play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Saltburn able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Looking to pass. It's Anderson. Caught by the receiver. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Real shot to cut into this lead.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Finds an open target on the left side.
Now here he goes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position.
Grinding away with a running game. Has the first down, is still going.
They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Dropping back. It's Hart.
He pulls in the catch. They get him down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
He's got it right near the end zone.
And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game.
What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.